Picture this. You're standing in your living room, phone in hand. You snap a photo of your plain white walls, type a few words, and within seconds, your room transforms into a tropical paradise. Palm trees, sunset lighting, bamboo furniture, all generated by AI. No apps, no downloads, just Google search. This isn't some distant future, this is happening right now. And it's called Nano Banana? What's up, everyone? Today we're diving into one of the most aggressive moves Google has made in the AI image generation war. Because while OpenAI was busy opening Sora to free users, Google just pulled off something potentially bigger. They're embedding their most powerful image editing AI directly into the tools you already use every single day. Search photos, Notebook LM. 5 billion images have already been generated. And now, Google's bringing this technology to hundreds of millions more people. So let's break down what Nano Banana actually is, how it works, why Google's making this move, and what it means for the future of creative AI. Alright, so here's what went down. Back in August 2024, Google quietly released something called Gemini 2.5 Flash Image. But the internet had other plans. People started calling it Nano Banana because of its icon, and the name stuck. It's a conversational image editor that can transform any photo with just a text prompt. Want to change someone's outfit? Done. Move a person to a different location? Easy. Turn a modern photo into vintage film grain from the 1970s? Absolutely. But here's the thing. Until now, you could only access it through the Gemini app or website. Most people, they don't use Gemini regularly. They use Google Search, they use Google Photos, they use Lens when they're shopping or translating menus. And that's exactly where Google is going. Starting in the coming weeks, Nano Banana will be integrated into the Google search bar on every device, Google Lens, both Android and iOS, Notebook LM for AI-generated educational videos, and Google Photos, replacing their older Imagen 3 model. This isn't just an update. This is Google saying, we're making AI image generation as normal as Googling something. So how does Nano Banana actually work? Let's simplify this. Traditional image editing requires skills, Photoshop layers, masking, color grading. You need to know what you're doing. Nano Banana flips that completely. It uses natural language processing combined with diffusion models, the same tech behind DALL-E and Midjourney, but optimized for editing existing photos, not just generating new ones. Here's a real example. You open Google Lens. You take a photo of yourself, you tap the new Create button. It's got a little banana icon, obviously. Then you type, change my shirt to a leather jacket and add sunglasses. Within seconds, the AI analyzes your photo, understands the context, identifies the elements you mentioned, and generates a realistic transformation. The lighting matches, the shadows adjust, the textures look believable, but here's what makes it different from competitors. It's conversational. You can keep refining, make the jacket darker, add a cityscape in the background, actually make it nighttime. Each prompt builds on the last one. You're literally talking to the image until it's exactly what you want. And because it's built on Gemini 2.5 Flash, it's fast. We're talking seconds, not minutes. Let's talk about the actual use cases, because this goes way beyond fun filters. In Google Search and Lens, you can now redesign your home before buying furniture. Snap a photo of your bedroom, prompt, show me what this would look like with mid-century modern furniture. Boom. Instant visualization. No need for expensive interior design consultations. Students and researchers get a massive upgrade in Notebook LM. Google's AI note-taking tool already creates video overviews, AI-generated presentations that summarize your research. Now, with Nano Banana, those videos can have 6 visual styles: watercolor illustrations, anime aesthetics, retro print designs, whiteboard sketches, whatever helps you learn better. There's also a new format called Brief, quick summary images instead of long-form videos. Think of it like visual TLDRS for complex topics, perfect for cramming before exams or getting up to speed on technical subjects. And then there's Google Photos. Right now, it uses Imagen 3 for text-based editing, but everyone who's tested Nano Banana says it's significantly more accurate and realistic. So when you want to remove that random person photobombing your vacation pic, or adjust the lighting on a group shot, or completely change the background, it'll actually work properly. Oh, and here's the kicker. This is available to free users. You don't need a premium subscription. Google Gemini Pro users just get higher usage limits. But let's pump the brakes for a second. Because whenever AI gets this powerful and this accessible, we need to talk about the risks. First, deepfakes. When anyone with a smartphone can realistically edit photos with just text prompts, how do we verify authenticity? Google says they're adding watermarks and metadata to flag AI-generated edits, but that only works if people actually check. Second, creative displacement. Professional photo editors, graphic designers, even digital artists, their skills are being commodified. If I can type, "make this look professional," and get magazine-quality results in 10 seconds, what happens to the people who spent years mastering those techniques? Third, misinformation at scale. We've already seen how AI-generated images spread on social media during elections, disasters, and breaking news. Now imagine that power in everyone's pocket, built directly into the most used search engine on Earth. Google's response? They're implementing responsible AI practices, content filters, source attribution in NotebookLM, and clear labeling. But let's be honest, those systems can be bypassed, and once the technology is out there, it's out there. The question isn't if this will be misused, it's how much and how we deal with it. So where does this lead? Google isn't doing this just to be helpful. They're doing it because they're losing ground in the generative AI race. OpenAI's Sora video generator went free. Meta's releasing open-source AI models. Adobe's Firefly is embedded in Creative Cloud. Google was late to the party and they know it. This move, integrating Nano Banana into Search, Photos, and NotebookLM, is about distribution. They're not trying to build the flashiest AI. They're trying to make AI editing so frictionless, so integrated into daily tools that you don't even think about it. You won't use an AI image editor. You'll just edit photos in Search, in Lens, in Photos. And once that becomes normal, Google controls the infrastructure. They control the data. They control the next generation of visual search and AI-assisted creativity. But here's the bigger picture. We're witnessing the death of photo equals truth. For over 150 years, photographs have been evidence, proof, reality captured. But when anyone can edit anything, anywhere, instantly, that paradigm collapses. The future isn't just about better AI tools, it's about redefining what real even means. So here's where we are. Google's Nano Banana is rolling out across Search, Lens, NotebookLM, and Photos in the coming weeks. 5 billion images have already been generated. Millions more will be edited, transformed, and created every single day. It's powerful, it's accessible, it's inevitable. Whether that's exciting or terrifying, that's up to you. But one thing's certain, the way we interact with images, the way we create, the way we learn, it's all changing. Fast. So my question for you is this. Would you trust a world where every photo could be AI edited without you knowing? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I genuinely want to hear what you think. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.